And the way you check that is with a suppository. We're going to cut that.
We have to cut.
Ready? All right. Roll it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Backlash TV. We got new hats.
New merch.
Fresh in today.
Fresh.
So we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We don't want this channel to just be fishing.
Not just fishing.
Not just hunting.
Not just hunting.
We want to do a little bit of cooking.
Glory.
Sean likes to eat. As you can see, I obviously like to eat. So what we're going to be doing for y'all today is a little bit of southern buttermilk fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
This is our own recipe.
With chicken.
And seasoning.
And chicken.
Anyway, we're pretty proud of this recipe. I don't know about Sean, but I would even feel comfortable taking it to a cookout.
I'd take it to a black church. I'd do it today.
You heard it here first.
This is what we got here. Got all the ingredients laid out. Zach's gonna tell you a little bit what we did beforehand, but we got the black pepper, cornstarch, shut up, onion powder, Italian seasoning, chili powder, natural sea salt, not unnatural sea salt, garlic salt, paprika, garlic powder, and some cayenne, and then we do have some flour here. We kind of already got started because, to be honest with you, we didn't know if we're gonna have enough flour, but there's 2 cups of flour sitting in here.
With the chicken, I put some salt on it to draw out all the moisture. And then what we did was we seasoned it a little bit and then poured buttermilk over it. Left it in the fridge for a few hours.
Okay, so you're not gonna see us do the buttermilk portion because we wanted to obviously sit and let it marinate, but just drop all that crap into the buttermilk, stir it up, and after you've seasoned the chicken, salt in it or whatever, throw that crap in there, let it sit for a little while. 2 tablespoons cayenne pepper, 2 tablespoons of paprika, 2 tablespoons of salt, one tablespoon of chili powder, one tablespoon onion powder, one tablespoon of cocaine, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons black pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic salt, and then last but not least 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Now, one thing to make your life easier, I don't know if you'd call it a hack or what, get you a big old Rubbermaid, get you a lid, so when you drop the chicken in here, helps you shake and coat it a little bit evenly. That's why you put the cocaine in it. You gotta give it the smell test. If your nose ain't bleeding, you didn't do it right. What do we do now?
Take some tongs. You grab the chicken out of the buttermilk. The key is to put the chicken into the flour with some buttermilk still on it. It helps the flour stick. So what we usually do is we usually take about 4 or 5 pieces of chicken at a time, put it in our Rubbermaid, then we shake it up.
All right, after you shake them thoroughly, get another plate, tub, I don't know what, doesn't matter. Take them off. You want to try to just gently knock off some of the excess flour. Just set off to the side.
I'd like to eat tonight.
That ain't gonna happen.
It's 10:35. We got to find a way.
All right. With the extra, just save it for later. Wait till the morning, get a bowl of milk, drop this in there.
For legal purposes, I advise you not to do that. So ideally, before you have your chicken looking like this, you want your oil to be hot.
But Zach's an idiot.
But I didn't start the oil until after we started.
Because he's an idiot.
So we've got probably 10 minutes before the oil's ready. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stand here and stare at you guys awkwardly for 10 minutes. So with fried chicken, ideally you want your oil to be somewhere in between about 325, 350 degrees.
Where are we at now?
We are at 325, so we're about to start. The reason for that is because you want it hot enough to where when you drop the chicken in, it starts to crisp up that flour, that way the flour doesn't fall off. But you also want it cool enough to where it won't burn the flour on the outside while it's cooking the chicken through. So with the chicken, you want it to reach an internal temperature of about 165 degrees. And
Is that your anal thermometer?
It's exactly what this is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a suppository. Anyway, usually with oil that's about 325 degrees and chicken the size that we use, it takes us about 15 minutes. For y'all, if y'all tried at home, it might take 10, it might take 20. But always invest in a little anal thermometer. We're gonna start cooking the chicken. So what you wanna do, obviously that oil is gonna be pretty hot. You don't wanna go sticking your hands in there.
Why not?
So I'm gonna guess if you wanted to, you could. So you grab chicken with your tongs and just place it in gently.
Oh.
Trying to avoid getting splashed by that hot oil. It's not fun getting splashed. Grab another one. In. Another one. In.
Mmm.
And then we'll probably be able to do one more.
Oh, that crap smells good.
In. All right, now I'm gonna set our timer for 14 minutes. We'll see how they turn out.
Every YouTube channel has got to do the stupid, hey, like if you think this, or comment if you think that. So in the comments below, I'm gonna chug Dr. Pepper. He's gonna chug
Roaring Sons Oktoberfest.
disgusting. Comment now, pause the video. Who do you think's gonna win? Winner gets absolutely nothing. Okay?
All right.
3, 2, 1. Why does that suck so bad?
Oh no.
Told you I'd win.
All right, first batch of chicken coming out the fryer. Good color.
Probe with the anal thermometer.
And we are at our temperature.
Sweet.
So these are good to go.
Okay. A few tips and tricks. They should come out to a pretty golden brown, maybe a little bit darker. But if they come out really dark, either your temp got too high, that's probably gonna be what it is. Your oil temp went up too much, or you let them in there too long. The only other thing that could happen is if you bite into it and they're raw, either your oil temp was too low or you didn't leave them there in there long enough, but you shouldn't have that issue, obviously, if you get your anal thermometer and dive it deep in that chicken.
Every plate of fried chicken needs a good side. What we're gonna make is some mashed potatoes. However, we don't really want to share that recipe with you guys because it's a little bit too good. We got to keep some secrets up our sleeves, So we're gonna have some mashed potatoes with our fried chicken, but we're gonna keep it under wraps. All right, guys, chicken's all done. Now it's time for the best part. Let me get this piece here.
I got this.
All right,
Ready?
dink it.
Ding. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
That's going to a cookout. Tell you right now. Cookout.
If we film any more of this video is going to be 18 and up only, so we better stop. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.